Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Fabriculous Friday. Here we are. Kind of a dreary day out there. The perfect day to be in the sewing room. Although I have to go home and do some cleaning, so I'm not real excited about that. And I am trying to go live on Instagram. There we go. Now it's going to let me. Okay, so I should be live on Instagram. So if you are just joining, you want to make sure and say hi. Let me know you're here and let me know where you're watching from. If it's Facebook or Instagram, just give me a thumbs up and say IG for Instagram. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. Yes, we want to know that you're here. And also, if you're watching this, and after this live is over, please share. We want everybody to join in the fun of sewing. That is for sure. Welcome, everybody. It is another Friday. It's another Fabriculous Friday. We're here to share what's new in the sewing world at Stewart Sewing Machines. All right. So, first of all, I want to let you know that the All Illinois Shop Hop magazine is here and ready to be picked up. So if you reserved one, we have yours held back. If not, hi Elizabeth, did I leave a ruler with fabric on it by chance? I don't know. Thank you, Eric. Yes, finally, got it. Thank you, Eric, my amazing social media guru. Thanks, Eric. So this is, I don't know, Elizabeth, I will check and see. We have had a crazy busy week this week. Let's see, Tuesday we had Elizabeth's class, the leader of the backpack, the second class of that to finish up. Wednesday, then it was my turn to teach with the Lamont crossbody bag. Thursday, yesterday, I can't remember. And then today we have another class. So we are truly keeping busy here at the shop. Hi, Alice. Good morning. If you are just joining me, whether you're on Instagram, which is exciting, or Facebook, let me know that you're here. That way your name goes in the drawing for the gift certificate. We like free money. Okay, so let me know that you're here. Good morning, Pam. Let's see, let me scroll down here. All right, wonderful. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another Fabriculous Friday. Last week, I told you about the Halloween table runner, the glow-in-the-dark table runner. The kits are ready for those that wanted. You put a little comment, glow-in-the-dark. They're ready for you. For those that didn't quite get one, guess what? We cut some extras because I know these are going to sell out. This is the cute table runner. It's very long. This is one of our Louise's famous table runners. Has everything in it that you need except thread. You just got to feed it some thread. This is glow in the dark. So some of these little guys are going to glow in the dark. Wonderful. Good morning, Boo and Peggy. And let's see who else. Nancy and Diana. Yay, good. Okay, I'm glad everybody's busy. Got a big weekend next weekend, the 4th of July weekend. I've got family coming in from out of town, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to do Fabriculous next week. If I can sneak on, I absolutely will. Okay, so glow in the dark. We actually do have glow-in-the-dark thread. I'm glad you asked. We do have glow-in-the-dark thread. Can you believe they make that? They do. So if you wanted to quilt it with glow-in-the-dark thread, you most certainly could. Great idea, Pam. Great idea. Hi, Peggy. Good morning, Ellen. Yay. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. We've got some more little books. These are just wonderful. Good morning, Tiffany. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. Okay, so these are just like little pocket guides. They're great because they don't take up a lot of room in your sewing room. Because, you know, if you're like mine, I don't have a lot of room, or okay, maybe I do have some room, but it never feels like it because I got stuff everywhere. This is a little pocket guide to sergers. So if you have a serger, common feet, common settings, things like that, types of different stitches that you may have on your sergers, kind of fun. This one I really like, no math quilt charts. Because me and math, and here I am at a business that uses math quite a bit. Quilting tips and tricks, another pocket guide. And this is quilting with pre-cuts. Now, everybody has pre-cuts, probably. Charm packs, jelly rolls, layer cakes, all of that. This is a nice little book to show you how to use them different ways. Good morning, Linnell. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. If you are watching me on Instagram, welcome. I think we've only made it to Instagram twice. This is our second time. So let me know if you're watching from Instagram. Leave a comment. Let me know you're here. So these little books are great little reference guides. They're just $8.50 and they're loaded with good information. So we just added to our little stash, our little collection here. Okay. Now, last week I showed you a Christmas line called Christmas Magic, and it is absolutely stunning. It's the pinks, the Victorian looks. Behind me was a Advent calendar panel. And so we finally have the pattern in for that. It is a shadow box. Isn't that beautiful? So I am cutting this out as we speak, and we already have some kits available for you if you want that. It is absolutely gorgeous. The size of this quilt, perfect throw, 52 by 72, and it is just stunning. So if you like that look for Christmas, and you know it's almost July, so Christmas in July is no joke. If you don't start in July, you may not get it done. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Connie. Hi, Mary. Hi, Kathy. Mary. Good morning. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. Elizabeth, glow in the dark runner. We will set one back for you. Good morning, Sue. Yeah, it is. It is so pretty. Yeah, that is gorgeous. That the whole fabric line, the magic, Christmas magic, is absolutely stunning. Don't think we'll have it long, so if you want to get it, I've already had to reorder 2 bolts, and I just got it in. And so I just don't expect this to last very long. So if you like this look, you want to get while the getting's good. All right. Good morning, Gil. Hi, Elena. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yes, always welcome here at the shop. This is new. This is called a scissor stand, and I thought this was really handy. Now, it's in this box, and I think there's a couple little screws to put it together. We just got this in, so I haven't put mine together. But I am constantly looking for my scissors when I am sewing. They're always underneath something, so I'm patting down the table trying to find my scissors. This is great. Put them in here. You know exactly where they are. And it's wood. This is a wood, $24. So not bad at all. And it, again, doesn't take up much room, but it stores a lot of things in a small area. So we like that for our sewing rooms, for sure. Good morning, Sherry. All right. Something brand new that I'm real excited about. Way back in the 70s, I remember learning to crochet a granny square just because they were all that in a bag of chips. Anybody else remember granny squares? And to crochet granny squares. So I was a pro at making granny squares. Guess what? It's back. Granny squares are all that again. And so we got in some, this is from Lori Holt, and it's called Chunky Thread. And it is a lightweight yarn. And looky, is that the cutest little thing? So we have a couple different colors of this to see kind of how it goes. Along with that, you've got to have the hooks, right? So we have crochet hooks in the Lori Holt colors. And then these are called yarn needles. And they allow you to tie your ends together, tie the whatever. So, but I also thought, because I love to serge, these needles would be perfect for weaving your serger tails back into your seam. And so, because they have a very large eye, I don't know if you can see that real well. Yeah, right there. See that? Perfect. So, serger ladies, you may want to get some of these. All right. So, and Paula graciously, she just made this one. Matter of fact, she hasn't woven her end back in. But is this the cutest thing? So if you don't know how to do a granny square, it's been too many years, so I'm going to have to learn again. Paula said she'd teach a class on making these granny squares. So if you would be interested in learning how to do granny squares, just put granny square at the bottom, and we'll let you know when we schedule a class, okay? So just comment granny square, and we will let you know when this class is going to be. Isn't that fun? Yes. Granny square vests are huge, and I saw a cute little girl's dress made. Oh, yeah. So here we are, right back at it. Everything, you know, what goes around comes around. That's the saying. It's true. It really does. You're around this earth long enough. Definitely will. Good morning, Lana and Kathy and Marilyn and Connie, Elizabeth, Nancy, Ann. Oh my goodness. Yay, Cindy, Becky, I see Granny Square. Comment Granny Square if you're interested in taking a Granny Square class. This will just be a fun little class, and hopefully, because I want to know how to get these together so I can make fabric from my Granny Square. So yeah, so I'm gonna be practicing because it's been too many years for me. So good morning, Darlene. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. If you're just joining, how much are the needles? These needles are $5.95, and there's a bunch of them in there. So for serging, you'd have plenty. It would last you a while. Yes, and the Christmas line is so precious, okay? Behind me is another Christmas line. Paula just put this together. I know it's hard for you to see. This is a great little throw, and guess what? It's flannel. It is flannel. We will have these in kits as well. And this is called Snowtop Mountain, and it's got little critters in it. I know they're hard to see, but so if you come into the shop, you can see it better. This is a great throw, and again, it is flannel, so it'll be nice and toasty for the winter. I know, I don't even want to think about it, but it's coming. We know it's coming. Also, this is new for us. We are kind of experimenting with this. We have wide backs, of course. Now, we don't have a lot because we are kind of restricted with room. This is the next greatest idea. These are wide backs already packaged in 3-yard pieces. I think they're going to be a great seller, okay? So this is 118 inches wide by 3 1/3 yard. So this would be enough for a good size king quilt. So we have this in this natural color and gray. They are coming out with more colors. They too are kind of seeing how this goes. So this is a great way to buy a wide back, and for us it's great because it doesn't take up a lot of room. And so brand new, hot off the press for sure. All right. Also brand new from Riley Blake. These are so cute. She does embroidery designs. Now the nice thing about these, it's already on a USB stick. So you pop it in your machine, you're ready to rock. This is a holiday, and it looks like cross stitch. So on your embroidery machine, and the price is $28. I didn't think that was too bad. So if you have an embroidery machine, these are for you. This is another one. This is called Stitch Your Sewing Room. Now I loved this. This is a zipper bag that you do in the hoop along with this cute little wall hanging. So all these designs and instructions come with this. So this is brand new. Again, it's on a USB stick, which is great. So she also has a Christmas ornament collection in the hoop that is coming. They are on order, so we're kind of excited about that. And then also, this is from Minky Kim. She's a fabric and a pattern designer. This is also an in the hoop cell phone cross-body bag. Look how cute that is. All this is pieced in your hoop. And then the back of it has a zipper area for storage. How cute is this? If you're going shopping for the day, you're just got to run to the store. This is perfect. Money, cell phone, driver's license, credit card. That's what you need, and that's what'll fit in this. Very cute. Now this is not a, let's see, this is a download. So this does not have the USB stick in it, so you have to download this design. And she's got a YouTube video on it, so this will be super cute. So that is brand new for us. So let me just come over here. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Gloria and Kathy. Yeah, flannel quilt's wonderful. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome to Fabriculous Friday. Yes, happy Friday, everybody. All right. Couple weeks ago, I showed a navy blue sweater that I had done some paper pieced blocks and appliqued those onto the sweater. They were a finished 6-inch. Now they have a finished 3-inch. How cute. Tiny little stars. And these are all paper pieced. There's your paper piece pattern. So very easy. And because it's paper piece, the points are perfect. Paper piece points are perfect. That's kind of a tongue twister. All right, new from Creative Grids. We love our Creative Grid rulers, and one of the reasons we like them, first of all, they're creative. Second of all, there's videos that support each ruler, which is super cool. So if you go onto the Creative Grid USA website, you can find, you just choose your ruler, and it will show you that from the designer how to use this. This is a new ultimate flying geese tool, and so a lot of us, including me, struggle with flying geese, and so this will definitely help. Brand new. I haven't even looked at the video. They have a flying geese ruler. This is the second installment of that. Okay. All right, Nancy, save me one of, can you specify what you want? Save me one of those. I'm assuming the needles, but I don't know. Good morning, Teresa. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Patricia. Good morning, Maria. Hi, Leslie from Effingham. Hi, Sue. Welcome, everybody, to Fabriculous Friday. Maria coming in late from Lone Tree, Iowa. Welcome to Illinois from Iowa. I'm so glad you're joining us. Okay, again, these are back in stock. These are the Lori Holt Happy Zippers. You know what? These are great. They are, let's see, 16-inch zippers. They're double slide. These are great for any bags that you make, like the little cosmetic bags. The bag that I just showed you on the CD from Lori. Let me get that out here again. That little sewing bag in the hoop. This is a perfect zipper for that, and the colors are beautiful. This is an entire set of zippers for $15. Yeah. I will let you know if that's Elizabeth proof. It's got to be Gianna proof too, for sure. Brand new in for us. This is brand new from Annie, by Annie. The Feathered Friends carrier and the Stitcher suitcase. If you have a featherweight, you might want one of these. These are all the rage right now, and we've got them in. So they are ready and available to you. I have a couple. Anybody else have a featherweight? I've got two, and I love them. I've got them sitting out so I can look at them all the time in my sewing room. They're just so cute, and they sew like a champ. Matter of fact, I've had some of you ask me for a featherweight club, and I do believe I will start one. And so I will keep you posted on that. What's a featherweight club? You bring your featherweights in, you sew something, you share ideas, maybe I'll teach you something new. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So watch for that information on the Featherweight Club, okay? Let's see. Real quick, we've got the bingo shop hop coming up. So I know a lot of you are coming on that. I am getting excited about that. If you don't know about it, the Bingo Shop Hop is, I should have brought my paper back here, starting the Wednesday after the 4th, going through Saturday, and you pick up a bingo card and you have chances to win lots of wonderful prizes. If you go on Facebook to the East Central Illinois Shop Hop page, you will be able to see all the baskets you could possibly win. There's some amazing baskets, and prizes and details. So any of the shops that are participating, you just pick up your bingo card when you start and get to playing bingo. So yes, all right. So that's coming right up, right up. I have 3, so I'd love to. Oh, good. Okay. All right, Kathy. Just gave a featherweight to one of my granddaughters. Oh, Darlene, awesome. Yes, one of my 2 I'm going to give to my, my granddaughter when she gets a little bit older. But yes, I've featherweight bought it from you, Janny. Yay, yay. Yes, and you know what? I wish I had more featherweights. I've got a few that are in bits and pieces that we've kind of taken parts off of. And so it makes me sad, but yay. Oh, wonderful. Super. Yes. So if you want a featherweight club, just say featherweight club. Yes, please. And we will, and save me some zippers, please. I already have. Oh, super. We did order. She's got, and I can't remember what it looks like. You know, we order this fabric so far in advance. And we do have some bags coming from her. I don't know what they are. They're new. I do know that. So probably not till, it may be a few months down the road, but her bags are so stinking cute. And so the zippers are awesome. And I will save you some. Yes. And I think you're the one from Iowa. If you want to give us a call, we can ship that stuff. So we ship all the time. And so we are very willing to do that for you. So watch for the crochet. I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. And if you want to glow in the dark runner, if you haven't told me you want one and you want one, let me know. So lots of fun things here. That's what it's supposed to be, right? We're supposed to have fun. It's a great hobby. It's a stress buster. My sewing room is my sanctuary. You know, I go in there, that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, so awesome. All right, everybody have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Enjoy. Have fun getting ready for the 4th. If you've got family coming in, if you've got friends coming over, whatever it is, just enjoy. And we will see you hopefully next Friday. I'm going to try my best to get on here next Friday. So hopefully we'll see you. We'll see you next Friday. All right, everybody. Happy sewing. Bye.